Introduction to bird migration. Bird migration is a fascinating phenomenon where birds travel long distances between breeding and wintering grounds. This behavior is driven by the need to find optimal conditions for feeding, breeding, and surviving through the year. Migration allows birds to exploit different habitats and resources that are seasonally available. How birds navigate. Birds use a combination of environmental cues to navigate during migration. These include the position of the sun and stars, the Earth's magnetic field, and landmarks such as mountains and rivers. Some birds have an innate ability to use these cues for orientation, while others learn from experience or rely on the guidance of older birds. Types of migration. Bird migration can be categorized into two main types: short-distance and long-distance migration. Short-distance migrants move between habitats within a region, such as from upland to lowland areas. Long-distance migrants, such as the Arctic tern and the swallow, travel thousands of miles between continents, often crossing oceans and deserts. Why birds migrate? The primary reasons for migration are to find suitable breeding and feeding grounds. In temperate regions, birds migrate to escape harsh winter conditions and the scarcity of food. In contrast, in tropical regions, birds migrate to take advantage of seasonal food abundance or to avoid competition for resources. Timing of migration. Bird migration is timed with seasonal changes to ensure the best conditions for survival and reproduction. For example, many birds migrate in the spring to reach breeding grounds in the northern hemisphere, where they can find abundant food and suitable nesting sites. In the fall, they migrate south to warmer regions where food is more available and weather conditions are milder. Challenges of migration. Migration presents numerous challenges for birds, including extreme weather conditions, exhaustion, and predators. Long-distance migrants must navigate over vast and often hostile environments, such as deserts and open seas. To cope with these challenges, birds have evolved various strategies, such as flying at high altitudes, using thermal updrafts, and forming flocks for safety. The role of bird migration in ecosystems. Bird migration plays a crucial role in ecosystems. Migratory birds help pollinate plants, disperse seeds, and control insect populations. Their movements also contribute to nutrient cycling as they bring nutrients from one region to another through their droppings. The presence and behavior of migratory birds can significantly impact local and global ecosystems. Conservation of migratory birds. Many migratory bird species face threats from habitat loss, climate change, and environmental pollution. Conservation efforts are essential to protect migratory routes and habitats. Initiatives include safeguarding critical breeding and wintering areas, reducing habitat fragmentation, and addressing climate change impacts to ensure the survival of migratory birds. Studying migration patterns. Scientists use various methods to study bird migration, including banding, tracking devices, and satellite telemetry. These tools provide valuable data on migration routes, timing, and behavior, helping researchers understand how birds adapt to environmental changes and how to better protect them. Conclusion. Bird migration is a remarkable natural phenomenon driven by the need for survival and reproduction. By traveling great distances, birds can find optimal conditions for feeding and breeding, contributing to the health of ecosystems. Understanding the complexities of bird migration highlights the importance of conservation efforts to protect these incredible journeys and the environments that support them.